Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Enderal Forgotten Stories. I'm picking up right where I last left off in the last episode, which if you missed the last episode, I recommend you go watch it so you're not confused about what I'm doing. But we just took out these two bandits in this little area, and I've already picked this area clean. But there happens to be this lever here. Okay, so I guess let's just keep progressing forward. Oh, jeez! What just happened? Oh! Is this a trap? Oh! Wait, does that lever control the traps? Nope! They do not. I will pull the lever again, though. Because I have no clue what the lever does, and now I'm really hurting. Alright, so... Ooh! There is more bandits. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if I can... Come on. Yeah, there we go. Come at me, bro. I'm gonna see if I can lead him into... Lead him into the traps, maybe? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're so close. Oh, no, he might be too smart for this. Oh, no, he's not too smart. He's too dumb. Perfect. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. I don't know why your, like, whole deal is not just breaking apart right now. Because, yeah, that's what that happened. Oh, I took everything. I didn't want to do that. So I think that's just gonna go off the whole time. Which, you know, is gonna suck because I have to hear it. Actually, wait a second. Can't I just pick you up? Oh, yeah! I forgot that I can pick things up by holding E. That's a thing that I can do. And I can just keep holding it. Strange. Ooh, a chest! I already got that. I don't need that. It's not worth that much anyway. Lube oil. Alright. Yeah, I was about to say, there's gonna be more bandits. Let's get my bear ready again. Ooh, there's a trap here. A trap, you say? Let's lead him into it. Come on. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good. Bear, 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 bear. Okay, come on. Stop it. Okay. Nice job, bear. Get him, bear. Get him. Ooh, I hit the bear with that one. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he's fine. You know, I actually haven't tried out my talisman yet. Also, this is a very dramatic way to die there, sir. I guess I could give it a shot. Is it ability I have to use in here? Summon apparition. It is instead unsummon. So when I unsummon it, is that going to give me the amount of stuff that I don't want? Actually, hey, there we go. Okay, that was a bad time to use it, but I used it anyway. Oh, there's even more goop that I could have just blown up and killed them with. I wanted to use the trap too badly. That's my freaking issue. So yeah, I guess we just keep going deeper. But what's over here? Oh, wait, there's a whole section down here. What? I don't think this is the direction I need. Or is this the direction I need to go? There's two directions back there. What is going on? Oh, more bandits. Summon an apparition. Alright, buddy. Come on. Where are you going? Over there! Get them, get them. I want to see how this works. Go, go, go. Ooh. Okay, yeah, you need a new weapon. Oh god. Cool. Alright. Oh! Oh, okay, wait. Your health is back. So if I unsummon you... Oh! I don't get a penalty to Arcane Fever. So, what I'm getting from that then is... he only gives me a really bad Arcane Fever issue. Ooh. Oh, I got some new rank 2 Ice Spike. Ooh, heck yeah. So the operation isn't as take as I thought it was. It's a lot more give than I realized. Because I thought if it lost any health at all, it would permanently have that amount of health lost. Meaning that I would just be kind of screwed for the worsening of all that stuff. Wait, is this what I think it is? What's up here? To Old Dothengrad Depths? Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go this way. Or do I? Oh! Oh, so this is like a little shortcut between the areas? Interesting. Okay, let's go back. Because I want to keep moving forward. So this is a way to circle back around for some reason. Which is interesting. I'm not opposed to that being something there. So this is the way forward, though. 100%. But yeah, so I thought the apparition was just kind of bad all around because you would gain Arcane Fever as it lost health, and it wouldn't gain the health back until it was unsummoned, then resummoned. But I summoned it and unsummoned it, and I was fine. So, I'm probably going to use that a lot more. And it definitely looks like I need to give it a better weapon. That little dagger it has did nothing. I would like to change its play from equal to, I think, defense then. And with my mage character, I don't need someone who can do damage. I need someone who can tank it. There's all these crystals. Are those?
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Wait.
There we go, there we go.
You fucking scum. You'll pay for that.
Come on. Yeah, make me pay for it. Come on. Ow. You have some dead-on aim. Okay, I finally used the stuff that's just sitting there. Took me long enough, jeez. Yeah, those look like the crystals that give me the bad. So there's all these choke points. Are they expecting people to get here? Actually, I need to heal. I mean, I guess they were trying to hide from something from the sounds of it, if I remember correctly. So the fact that they have all of these checkpoints. Alright, I think that's enough health. Let's keep going. To Old Dothengrad Depths. Yeah, I just keep getting deeper and deeper in. This is very interesting. Oh god, they saw me. Put down the apparition. Because I'm gonna need your help. Tank the damage for me. Oh god. The Vagrants are so much stronger. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. As long as my mana can last long enough to get good hits on them, I am basically fine throughout the battle. I'm just so confused about these bandits and highwaymen. Some of them are really well equipped. Others are poorly equipped. Like, what is going on with these guys? And what were they running away from? It's like, they're pretty brave to go into a place like this. Oh. Okay, looks like there's no going around this one. Hey there. Can we be friends? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that was planned. Carrick.
There we go. That trick has yet to disappoint me.
Oh,
so
God.
what do you say now, you piece of shit?
Huh?
I'll make you pay for what you... Well, that's just great.
Calia!
The fucker brought his bitch with him.
Put down your weapon. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, is that so?
Come on, Calia, take him out.
And even if you manage to get past us, there are dozens of guards further up. So put down your weapon, or you will regret it.
Such determination. All right, then. Die!
Ooh.
As you wish.
Calia.
Are you all right?
Yes, but remind me never to piss you off. Jeez, that was insane. What the heck was that?
It's nothing. Did he hurt you? Can you walk?
It's obvious she doesn't want to talk about it, so I'm not gonna press her. I'm okay. How did you get here?
I fell, thank Malphus, into a thicket farther down the ruin. It was some kind of machinery.
So she
At
did
least
fall
that's what
with
it
me,
looked
but
like
she
to me.
fell further away.
And luckily enough, that's also how the traps in the entrance are being controlled.
Hey,
I tried
nice.
to deactivate them. We'll see if it worked. Anyway, do you see the camp down there? We should take a look at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I do like that charm. That's a pretty cool charm. Okay. Calia, you sure you don't want to talk about it? Oh, I should have pressed her. I think it's good that I didn't, but at the same time, I want to know. I don't think we know each other well enough yet for her to share it with me. And I feel like if I just kept pressing, she would have gotten angry with me. So I think I made the right move, not pressing her too much for it. I'm just kind of looking around for knickknacks. I'm too much of a loot goblin. I like finding everything.
Gold. And I doubt it's the fruit of honest labor.
Oh.
So that's what this was all about? They fled here to protect their loot?
Jeez.
We should bring this to the Order. Maybe we can find out who they stole it from.
Yes. Bring it to the Order.
Stay right there. Who are you?
Ooh.
I'm not one of them. Please don't hurt me.
What the?
Oh, by the righteous path. What did I get myself into?
Where did you come from? If you're not one of the bandits, then who are you?
Alice Summerstone. I'm just a simple man, a farmer by me path. I have two daughters, me woman and a little farm girl just a few mials from Ark.
Oh no.
Maybe you know one of me girls. She sells her bread
Oh.
at the market. Mondas te Freiras.
Yeah, I know. The skinny one with the blonde hair?
Yes, exactly. That's her. That little Serta.
That's the one that I think that's the one that was like screaming about the bread. Oh, that's great. All right, but explain yourself. Why are you here?
Aye, of course. Do you know who Landlord Borek is?
Landlord
He's
Borek.
one of the most influential landlords of the Farmer's Coast. Both the Guard and the Order get their food from his lands.
I don't know.
What does he have to do with this?
Everything. He's a pathless bastard. And all of this is his fault. I
like your
swear it by me
nose.
name.
It's nice.
Why?
Because he's a criminal, that's why. Believe me, I know how that sounds. But
Yeah.
it's the truth. You have to believe me. The tolls he collects from his tenants are so high that we hardly have anything left to eat. And those who don't pay get beaten up by his lackeys. But that's not all of it. He also knows the Relata.
The Relata? The cult from the Undercity?
Aye,
I remember
who
hearing
else?
about them.
They believe themselves above Malphus, above the Holy Path. And they are powerful. Which is
I have
also why
heard.
no one does anything about them.
And let me guess, this gold belongs to Borek, and you hope that... Wait a second! That one little kid that I helped out, he was looking for gold for his dad to pay his landlord. Borek must be his landlord, he can't afford it. Oh, I feel even better about helping that kid out now, because hopefully his family's doing fine. Anyway, let me guess. This gold belongs to Borek, and you hope that his supposed cruelty justifies your theft.
No, this money isn't his. I had debts. It all started 3 years ago, when we had a very bad harvest, and I couldn't pay me toll for the first time.
It's always the worst part of
Borak
that.
gave me a loan, but he said that I'd have to pay interest next time. Well, I think you can figure out the rest.
And you just kept getting... You got into more and more debt, and you were looking for a way to pay everything at once?
Aye. I knew from a friend that there was this man in the Undercity, this Carrick.
Yeah,
And he
he's
said that he and his
splattered all
men
over the
might be
floor
willing to
now.
help me, if they would get money from it. Apparently, they even had a sense of honor and path-abidingness, if you can call it that.
So you made a bargain with them, but whose pennies are those?
They're from a traveling merchant. We ambushed him, and you know what we did. But I swear by me name we didn't hurt him. When we had the money, all Sunfire started breaking loose. Some kind of woman appeared, all veiled and dressed in black. And in the wink of an eye, she killed 2 of Carrick's men.
So that's
We
why
tried to fight her at first.
they
Then
ran
we ran
in
for
here.
it. Well, and ended up in this ruin.
A veiled woman with dark robes and a low voice?
She didn't speak much, but yes, she had dark robes. And she was
Wait.
different. Unholy. Sorry, I don't know how to describe her any better.
Is that the same woman that we saw in the beginning of the game that killed our friend? They were trying to sneak over an Enderal with? I don't remember. It was too long ago. I need to look back on that. You realize that Carrick's men killed 3 guards from Ark. So much for bandits with honor.
I know. I was there. Carrick was so mad about all that happened with this witch woman, you know?
He let
I
loose.
think he just wanted to get his men to safety. But still,
I can
Alright.
commend that at least.
I was a fool to trust him. And I
A- a-
regret
just a
what I
bit.
did.
Just a bit. It's okay. And now you expect me to turn you loose with the money, right? To save your farm?
Me farm and me family, aye. Please, it's the right thing to do. If I don't have the money by the next turn of the moon, Borak and his lackeys will change their tune. And I know what that means.
What do you think, Calia?
It's a tough call. I can understand his motivation, but that doesn't change the consequence of his actions. If we let him run, we legitimize his crime, so to speak.
It's true.
You should justify your crime before the tribunal. Explain to them what Borak did, and they might judge you lightly.
Judge lightly. You don't really believe that, do you? They don't care about the why. And even if they do, it doesn't change a damn thing about the fact that me family is lost without this money.
That is true.
Maybe, but it doesn't change that you're at least partially responsible for what happened here. But it's your call.
Oh, God. Because it's down to whether him taking the money already and going through all of this just to save his family. Oh, God. I hate that there's no like middle ground answer being like, you can take the money, but this, and this. Like, because that's what I would do, but that's not really how this all works. Ugh. It is true. The right intentions don't justify doing the wrong thing. And I really like the bread girl. She's cool. All right. Take the money. At least all these people didn't die in vain this way.
Really?
Calia is hurt by that. Sorry, Calia.
Thank you so much. I will not forget this. Now, forgive me. I have to get out of here before anyone else arrives. Walk blessed, my friend.
If I ever come across you again, though.
By the prophet's ass, you really got them all. You don't stop surprising
Lashari.
me, that's for sure. And neither do you, Keeper Sakaresh. Thanks for deactivating the traps up there. I suppose you know about the skinny man who dashed past us up there? We were thinking about stopping him, but he didn't look like one of the bandits.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he got caught up in the whole thing. He's innocent.
Oh, Calia.
Well, if you say so.
She didn't like
All
my
right,
decision,
then.
but at least she's
I'd say
backing
if
me
this
out.
machine is somewhere in this ruin. It's here.
Oh, you
I
got little
suggest you
potions
two
in
take
your
a look around.
pouch. That's interesting.
We'll cover your back in the meantime.
Okay. Okay, so now we just have to search the ruins for this stuff.
Huh?
Okay, well, I guess it's time to look around. I feel like the most net good I could have gotten from that situation is just letting him take the gold. I know Calia didn't like that, and I think I'm in the part where I'm trying to woo Calia now. But it just feels wrong that after all of this, he'd have to go back to his family empty-handed. I'm not going to justify my position because my position is my position, and I felt like in the moment it was the best thing that I could have done. And I'll leave it at that. I like to explain things too much because that's just who I am. I like filling the empty space of thinking with words to make me not feel like I'm a bad person.
I suppose we found our machine. At least, what's left of it. Do you feel anything, Saira? With your gift, I mean.
Saira? Why did she call me Saira? Strange. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this music? It's literally sending shivers down my spine. I mean, I'm very partial to piano music, to be fair. I freaking love anything with a piano that's like the main instrument or just a part of it that plays a big role. Oh, this is some good ass music. Nothing, no, but this thing looks familiar somehow. Let's take a look around.
Agreed. Maybe we can even take some small parts of it with us right now.
So why did she call me
The order will
Saira?
transport the
Is that
rest
just
to
like
Ark by Myra.
another name for the prophet or something? God damn, that looks cool though.
What strange metal. It didn't rust at all despite all the time it's been here.
That's right. It's been here for like millennia. Longer than that. Because it was built by the previous people. Crystal.
Correct. Nothing else possesses that much raw, magical power.
What? Okay. Well, I got the first piece. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just looking around for the pieces. This is such an interesting looking machine. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go in the middle of that. Wait, there's a skeleton right there. Hold up, can I interact with that skeleton? Where is it? It's right there. Weird. Are those recent remains, or is that from the previous people who built this thing? Or did they even build it? Did another civilization before them build it? Oh, I have no clue. That would be so interesting though. Like this machine has been built up by several groups of people. And we're just one of many that have come to this to try and fix everything. Old parchments.
It works in a way we have not even come close to comprehending. Like a cosmic force.
That voice sounds familiar. God, this music is amazing. Whoa. A strange diamond.
All this energy, it's useless without the Numinos.
The Numinos. This is the Numinos? Maybe? Oh, I have no clue. This is so interesting. I think we're really starting to get into the big parts of it all. I'm super confused.
Yes, found something?
Oh, okay. I gotta take them. Yeah, wait. Here we go. Okay, it wouldn't let me talk to her. I kept trying to interact. You just called me Saira. What kind of nickname is that?
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Saira is Kyranian and can mean a lot of things, but the closest translation in our case would be brother in arms. My foster father called me that, so I suppose it's just an old habit.
Fair
I like
enough.
the way it
Okay,
sounds, though.
I'm glad it's
Not
not
mine,
something
I'll call you that from now on.
bad. No, I like it. I like it. All right.
Yes? Found something?
So yes, I have found the 3 parts. Okay, here we go.
They look useful. Let's take them to the Chronicum.
Cool. There's the dynamo.
Yes, you're right. How is it possible that it moves all by itself? Let's take it with us.
And then I also have this crystal canister.
Let me see. Yes, it does indeed. Seems to be some kind of energy storage, but it's empty.
I think that's all we need for now. Let the order take the rest.
Yes, I think you're right. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Let's go talk to Pegast.
Yeah, let's do. Alright. Let's go talk to Lashari. It's interesting that I was getting all of those, like, callback things, explaining some bits about those parts, I think. One of the voices sounded familiar, and I'm not sure why. So I don't know if it was the future or if it was the past that I was hearing. I guess we'll find out. Hey, Lashari.
Now that was quick. So, what did you find?
Oh, quite a lot. You were right. There is a machine back there. At least there was once. The years have taken their toll on it.
Well, that's not much of a surprise considering how long it was down here.
Yeah.
And as long as we can reconstruct it, that's all right. I sent some of my men back to Ark. We'll request a caravan to get all the parts back to the temple and see what we can do from there.
Okay.
Let's just hope it really will help us against this cleansing, whatever it is. As much as I admire Pyrean technology,
Pyrean,
I
that's
don't like
what
the
it is.
idea of putting our lives in the hands of it.
That's fair. Show Lashari the old parchments. We found this near the machine. Maybe this can give us a little insight into what it really is?
Let me see. Interesting. Truly interesting.
Really?
What?
Seems that this machine was only some kind of prototype.
Ah.
The real one the Pyreans were working on must be somewhere else. Plus, there's also a name for it. The Pyreans called it the Beacon.
The beacon?
That's poetic.
Indeed.
Interesting.
Well then, it seems like you and your visions have once again saved the day, Prophet.
What can I
There's a lot
say?
for us to do now. If you've taken care of your business here, I suggest you head back to Ark and report to old Aranthiel.
What do you think, Saira? Do you want to leave now or stay a little longer?
I like that she is giving me that nickname. I think I've got pretty much everything. I don't really have a reason to keep looking around. So yeah, let's just head out. Why not? Also,
There you are.
it seems
Pegast's
like
mages have already told the Grandmaster about our find, and
that
they're
was
waiting
quick.
for us in the Emporium. Let's go.
perfect. Also, I like that Calia tries to be very much of the rules person, because obviously people have very good reason to think that she would break the rules if they blame her for, you know, murdering a bunch of people and stuff.
Is
So
that there are more efficient ways to battle this red madness. And heathen machines
down
atop
next
the
to you,
Sun
guy.
Temple are the last thing that will calm the townsfolk.
I didn't put on my nice clothes.
Maybe. But if this heathen machine is what the Pyreans used to combat the cycle, I want it near. Even if it turns out to be useless, only a fool turns down a chance. Sharim, how long will the reconstruction take?
Oh, that depends on how many Pyrean mechanics you have on hand that can help us decipher these plans. Just think for once, Aranthiel.
It would make sense that it would be pretty hard for them to do
We
that.
don't even know what the finished machine is supposed to look like.
It is a pretty big project there.
But in any case, we're going to need a lot of steel and Pyrean crystals.
You will get them. Now get to work.
Heck yeah. All right.
You did excellent work.
Oh, can I?
We will reconstruct this machine no matter the price. Here,
I can't zoom
this
back
will
in. I wanna be
reward
in
you
first
for your
person.
effort.
Are you just talking to me through a person? Oh, okay. I got 250 pennies. Not bad. Right. You mentioned that stone before. What's it for?
It's simple. I've told you that the Pyreans knew about the cycle, and that they too battled it before they vanished.
Uh-huh.
The sigil stone was a magical defense they created to protect themselves from the red madness.
Protect how, though?
Through small fragments that segregate once a certain ritual is performed on it.
Okay.
Wear one of these fragments and it will serve you like a shield for your
Oh, so it just protects you from the red
stone
madness,
won't
kind of
produce
like
enough for all
warding it
citizens of
away.
Ark, but enough for all of us keepers and the guard.
Ooh.
The problem is that we lack knowledge about this ritual, and those who have it have been dead for millennia.
Oof. So that's why we need the memory of a dead person.
Correct. The entire plan revolves around a discovery which is exhibited in the Chronicum. The frozen corpse of a Pyrean, which a fisherman found adrift in the Northern Sea some years ago.
Ooh, and we have to, what, somehow access his memories?
Yes, the ice prevented his body from decaying. But go to the Chronicum and speak to Archmagister Marigil.
Wait.
He will be able to explain it better than I can.
So we're just kind of holding out hope that this person knew how to do this, right? I hope I'm getting that correct. Because if they didn't know, then it's pointless. Interesting. I'm gonna put it more into mana. I'm gonna keep putting stuff into mana, because why not? I got another memory point that I can play around with. It is gonna be better to craft my own things, as much as I do like the equipment I have right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this. I'm gonna go down that path. I am going to start enchanting things and doing other things. I'm probably gonna do some off-screen grinding for money, and getting materials and stuff sorted.
Huh?
Okay. Hey. I am glowing for some reason. Oh, I'm better now. Alright, wait. I want to go talk to Calia, because I think it said I could. Yeah, 2 Souls, Part 2. Yeah, speak with Calia about what happened. I want to talk to her. Calia. I see you're training at the moment. Normally I wouldn't interrupt that, but you seem a little angry. Jeez.
Walk Blessed, can I help you?
Not really. I just came to talk.
That's convenient, actually. I think I still owe you an explanation.
Hey, yeah, so she is ready. About old Dothelgrad, I take it?
Yes, but let's talk somewhere else. Come on.
I'm fine with that.
So, sorry for all the secrecy. I just didn't want anyone else to listen in.
I can completely understand that. So, what did you want to discuss?
Well, that moment when I neutralized the
Neutralize is definitely a word to
Dothelgrad.
talk about it.
I'm sure you noticed that I was different then.
You were much more powerful. That's one way to put it. Yeah, that's one way to put it. You seemed upset.
Upset. You choose your words carefully,
Hey,
Sagira.
she
I
likes
appreciate that. I'll make this quick.
I don't want to be too blunt.
There is something about me that you don't know. That no one knows, actually.
And you're willing to share it with
Do
me?
you remember what I told you in the curarium about the destroyed village? Well, I wasn't entirely honest with you.
Oh, so you do know what actually happened, don't you?
Not all of it, no. And it's true that I don't know how I ended up there.
Okay.
But
not all
I
of it was a
remembered
lie,
something
but I can
just
understand.
before I regained consciousness. Some kind of vague memory.
Oh, no.
A feeling, coupled with an image.
Feeling? What exactly do you mean by that?
It's hard to describe because it didn't last very long, but I saw myself, but I was somehow above the rooftops, as if I flew.
What?
Below me, I saw all the chaos, the dead, the fire, the devastated houses, and I somehow felt hot, but from inside, as if my blood was boiling. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm sorry, but I don't know how to describe it better than that.
So that was, what, a memory? Something that really happened? I'm not sure I'm following.
It was something that actually happened, I'm sure of it. But the memory, it was somehow blurred. Like a dream, but a very vivid one.
Interesting. What happened then?
Nothing. I woke up, and from there things happened just as I've already told you. But that's not really what I'm trying to get at.
Mm-hmm.
In that memory, when I saw all those dead bodies and all that destruction, I felt satisfaction, pleasure. As if all that suffering, all that pain was the most exhilarating thing I'd ever seen.
Not sure I can follow. What are you trying to tell me?
Well, I didn't know what to make of that memory myself for quite a long time. But then, things happened that made me understand. There is something inside my head, Saira. Some kind of second soul, an entity. Ooh. Most of the time it sleeps, but there are situations in which it wakes up. Mostly when something atrocious happens or has happened. Blood, pain, death. Whenever I'm confronted with these kinds of things, it tries to... I don't know how to put it. Tries to take control of me. And then things like Alt Dathulgrad happen. It's never managed to completely take me over, and it hasn't gotten as far as it did in Alt Dathulgrad for a long, long time now. But that memory from the village, I think that is what happens when I let myself go completely.
Oh, jeez. So she's constantly having to keep that in control? Lock that soul down so it can't take over? And I'm guessing this power you suddenly had when you killed the bandit comes from this entity inside of you?
Yes, it is immense, Saira. I can feel it every time it is trying to take me over.
Jeez.
I don't even want to think about what would happen if I were to give in completely.
Something not good. In other words, you have some kind of demon inside of you.
If that name seems fitting to you, then yes. But I think we both know these stories about ghosts taking over the living are just stories to scare the common folk.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Think of it as some kind of temptation. One that's just waiting for the moment when I am too weak to contain it.
So it's kind of like the vice where you want to do it. It's no. The better description would be the Jekyll and Hyde, where you can have your cake and eat it too, but it can lead to some really messed up stuff when you eat that cake, especially if you have lactose intolerance. It's never fun. It's a lot to take in.
I figure. Listen, what happened in Old Dothelgrad, I never should have let it come to that. But that moment when he charged me, the blood on his sword, I just couldn't contain it.
I don't blame you.
And when I gave in, when I hacked him into pieces, I simply felt so thrilled. Complete. I was naive to believe it would never get that far again. Naive and stupid. But do you see now? This is the reason why I train so hard. Why I always try to control my emotions, no matter what people do or say to me. This creature inside me, it's always on the hunt.
Damn.
And the only way I can keep it at bay is by controlling both my body and spirit 100%. Just one moment of carelessness. That's all it takes.
And there's nothing you can do about this? No way to banish this monster?
No way that I know of, at least. Who should I ask? The apothecary? There are two ways that would go. Either they would ridicule me, or they would take me seriously and report my condition to the Order.
So the Order doesn't know.
Neither way helps me, and who knows what the Order would do if they found out. Especially as strained as the situation is right now.
That is true. So I see. Does the Order... So the Order does not know about this, nor the Magisters?
Only Master Tyrus, my foster father. He taught me how to contain it by controlling my thoughts.
Oh, okay.
And he also advised me never to tell anyone about it, which I haven't. Until today.
I'm glad you trusted me with that. And why did you tell me?
I don't know. Probably because I was afraid you'd tell someone else about what happened in Old Dothelgrad and that would raise suspicions. A coward's move, I know, but it was the best solution I could come up with. I'm sorry.
I don't want to ask her that, because I feel like that would just be kind of mean. And I don't want to say this, because that's just really mean, so. But if violence provokes this thing, why are you with the military wing of the Order?
Well, what would be the alternative? Transcribe Pyrean books like the Magisters do all day?
Fair enough.
Or drop out entirely and pour hot water for the upper city's noblewomen?
You have a point.
Look, Saira, as you've already pointed out, there is a chance that this thing inside me is responsible for the massacre in the village. And if that's true, I definitely have a lot of repentance to do, don't you think? And even if it isn't, I want to change things. to make the world at least a little bit better. And yes, I do realize that this means a lot of hardship and hard work for me, but I'm not afraid of that. Do you know why? Because that's what's missing in this world. So many people just talk, and never act, because that would mean that they'd have to actually endure something for what they believe in.
Well, damn. I was speechless as soon as she started going off on me. Jesus. Well, you definitely don't lack determination. I like it.
Determination alone hasn't helped anyone yet. Let's talk again in a few years, and we'll see if my good intentions have actually produced results.
I don't have any doubts about that, Calia. No doubts at all.
I'd like some time by myself now. And thanks for listening.
Of course. Anything for a friend. Interesting. Okay. So that's a little bit different than what I was expecting for Calia. Cause like I knew there was some funky stuff going on. Oh, you're a novice. Aren't there supposed to be like masters you can train with or something? I don't know. I don't remember. I know there's supposed to be something like that, but keep looking over the camera because I'm still scared the camera's gonna stop recording again. Yeah, that's very different than what I was expecting for Calia. I was kind of expecting more like she has a hidden power, not that there's like another soul controlling her, like she's possessed by something. I like that take, don't get me wrong. I do like that, and I think it's very interesting. There's a lot that they can do with that, and I look forward to seeing how they play around with that, especially if I can romance her, because I think that's if I can, that's probably the path I'm gonna go down. So I think that's gonna have to be the end of this episode, though. We learned quite a bit about Calia. We have found the machine that we were looking for originally, which is good. And it's starting to get very interesting in the story of like the overarching main story. There's so much information was thrown at me, I don't know how to respond. It's so interesting though, like it's really pulling me deeper in now to the story. Like I was already interested in it, but this is really getting me to be like, huh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, so with that, everyone, with all that information that we have just gotten about Calia, possible romantic interest, as well as the machine that we just uncovered, and that it's only the prototype, and that there's probably a finished version somewhere, this is where we're gonna have to leave this episode off. So, like if you liked it, guys, it helps get this video out to more people who might want to see it. Subscribe to be notified of when the next Enderal episode comes out. And as always, everybody, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys keep having a great day if you already are. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.